found your wallet.
This was on your driveway.
Got some of your mail.
We're here to make sure you're okay.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you.
Oh, you saw some video of some kind neighbor. I always say, if you want kind neighbors, be kinder to your neighbors, right? That was a beautiful video showing you what the Ring is all about, where it's something maybe heartwarming that you're capturing on camera, or say this is true surveillance and protection for the people that are most important to you in your home. The slogan goes, a Ring family is always home. And the whole conception of having that 24/7 surveillance on your phone started with the doorbell. If you know it and you love it, well, we brought it in a Ring Floodlight. So when you want really bright light that turns on when someone that shouldn't be in your yard is there, you've got that security that comes on, but now the surveillance video in HD with the camera that's hooked up to your floodlight. We're going to tell you about everything that you need to know, explain Ring, explain the idea behind this light, but I do want to tell you the Ring Floodlight is on a special low sale price of under $200, but that is an expiring value. And when you add up everything that we're giving you, including the Ring Assist, which we'll explain, the additional warranty, so now we're giving you 3-year warranty here, and that Ring Protect Plus, again, if sold separately, $319.28. We're at $33 and change a month on free shipping and handling. It's available in white and black, as you just saw on the table here. E232228 is your item number. Now, I just want to explain that warranty, because if you're like, wow, what's 3 years of Ring Assist? 2-year extension, because normally you just get 1. Incident protection, should anything happen to your floodlight. Always 24/7 VIP support hotline, and a lifetime tool replacement if you move and you want to take it with you. Everything that you need. Sarah Catalesi is our lifestyle technology expert, and she's here to tell us all about it. How are you?
Nice to see you, Christine.
Happy Friday.
To you too.
This is a good one, because
Right.
we know maybe the Ring doorbell. Now we're talking about a Ring Floodlight.
Yeah, and if you think about Ring, of course, we always think about the doorbell first, because that single device really changed the game when it came to home security, home monitoring, because for the first time, not only were you able to see what was happening, you could hear what was happening at your door, but you could also speak to them as well. So that interaction that was created was a lot of times enough to deter something from happening at your house. Well, let's fast forward a little bit, and another device, another brainchild of our inventor, Jamie Siminoff, is the Ring Floodlight. So think about what you have right now at your house. Do you have a floodlight? Do you have a motion light? Do you have a decorative sconce? Well, now all the hard work was done for you. You're going to take that device off. You're going to replace it with the Ring Floodlight. So you get the motion activated lights. You get a camera. You get a speaker. And even on the bottom, this is where the motion is detected here, also 110 decibel alarm should you need it.
Oh, it's so loud. I've heard it before, but it would definitely scare off anyone.
Exactly. And how this works again is the minute something or some motion is detected at your house, you're going to get a notification on your phone. Now, it doesn't matter if you're Android or Apple, you download the free app and you're going to be able to be connected to your home wherever you are. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up, I'm going to tap into live view for this camera right here. And I want to just show you the range of the camera, because not only, Christine, is it a camera, it's 1080p high definition video. So what you can see on this camera right now is exactly what this camera right here is going to see. Now, let's take a little walk.
Okay, let's
So
walk.
I'm going to actually send you over.
Oh, she's like, goodbye.
Yes, you go that way. Yeah, and we
See you
can,
later.
Yeah, still continue to take a look at that phone right there.
Wow.
But what you're going to see on the other side again, Ring's approach to home security has always been a proactive approach. So I'm probably maybe 15 feet away right now. I can even come back a little further, and you should be able to still see us on there. And what's amazing is that wherever you are, Christine, the instant someone walks onto your property, you get notified that someone was there. So you can look, you can watch, you can see them, and if you needed to as well, you can actually start talking to them you know, it's beautiful.
Well,
so again,
as a mom of four who's
yes,
working, it's
always.
nice because when you're at work, you can see what's going on at home.
Right.
If you're across the country, if you're across the globe, the best part is like you always have eyes on your safe haven, your space,
Yes.
and you don't want to like lock the door after the robber's gone. I say, right? You want to take a, like you said, a proactive approach to home security.
Yeah, because a lot of times if you have a traditional home security system, you are notified as the homeowner that someone is at your house after they've already entered it. With Ring, we give you time, we give you the ability to interact. You're not just a passive observer of what's happened, you're actually really, you know, thinking about what's happening there. But when you think about too with what Ring does is if you're starting with a Ring doorbell, that's great, right? So now you all of a sudden think about where else could you actually put a Ring floodlight, or where else would you want, like you said, a second set of eyes or ears? Well, the garage is always a great spot for that as well. But like as you can see right here, some motion is detected and you're able to see instantly what's happening. But this gives you 140 degrees of the camera, but 270 degrees on the motion detection side. Doesn't matter if it's day or night, but the ability to kind of see around corners is incredible. You can actually customize the motion zone. So when you get an alert on your phone, you know exactly where that alert is coming from, and you want to get that. You can set this to only alert you when people are there. You can set it for everything, but it's just, again, the ability that you're inside your home. You're the safety and security inside your home. You could be in your office, you could be across the country on vacation, but yet you're connected to your home.
And you can't put a price tag on peace of mind, right? Also, speaking of, $319 would be the if sold separately price of the value that we have here tonight. On a sale price, though, we're at under $200, so we're saving you about $120, and we have it on our best easy monthly payment plan with the free shipping and handling. Sarah, you've got the app up, so you can see what we're doing, and then way up there, you see you have the white Ring floodlight camera. It's available in white or black. I do have white exterior, so I would be doing the white, and I love that you put it right above the garage.
Yeah, and just think about this. The hard work has already been done for you because you're replacing an existing piece of hardware. You're replacing a light, maybe a motion light or a floodlight. But now, again, you're getting the camera, you're getting the ability to speak to whoever's there as well. But as we're looking, just directly from my phone, I can control, you know, whether or not the lights are on, whether they're off. But this is what I love too. So Christine, if you could possibly walk to the end of the car.
Okay.
Yeah, so we could be here, and let's go ahead and bring down the lights if we could. And what I want to show you is, in addition to how incredible the 1080p high definition video is, the infrared is even better. So again, nighttime, you're notified the instant someone is at your house. I can pinch and zoom. I can see that someone's there in 1080p. But again, if I wanted to, I can turn on the light, and I want you to see how much light you're actually going to get. If that light wasn't enough to make whoever is at my house go away, Christine, I can go ahead and hit that 110 decibel alarm. It's going to say, are you sure you want to activate it? And I'm going to say yes, because it is really that loud. Yeah,
that is gonna scare someone off. Like we sometimes see video. I don't know if we have time for it, but you'll see someone kind of like tiptoeing in, and then they hear that, and then they immediately run off.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but sometimes we keep our car in the garage or in the driveway, not always in the garage. The other night, I came home from work at like 2 in the morning, and all the garage doors were up. I was like, oh no, he forgot. Like, do you ever wake up in the morning and you're like, I forgot?
What just happened?
Like simple little mistakes could make all the difference.
And you could always tap into live view at any point to see if you think you heard something. Tap into that live view, but really think about where around your house could you use, you know, an extra set of eyes. Well, the garage is a perfect spot for the point you just said. A lot of us do park outside. I actually have my floodlight mounted on my back deck because those are 2 entry points to the back deck or the back of my house, meaning 2 ways to enter my home. So I have Ring doorbell in the front and I have this in the back, but I think what Ring does really, really well is that each of their products are an incredible standalone purchase, right? A standalone piece. You get to customize the security as you see fit. But if you're starting, adding to, or even completing that ring of security, this is the way to do it because you really do want that entire set of eyes and ears around your house. Wherever you can't see, the Ring can see for you.
And also mom can see teenage kids trying to sneak in and out of the house, just saying. And also you're seeing some video on your screen of, oops, you got caught from the Ring floodlight. So Sarah, walk us through this video.
Yeah, so I love this one. Look, broad daylight, someone's gonna come up, take that package. Instantly, what you're gonna hear is that alarm go off.
A porch pirate.
Yep, and look, they run away that quickly. And it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be, you know, in the middle of the night, but this light, you know, light is safety, light is security, light is a sense that you're home. So again, people are thinking they can actually, you know, go in, see what's happening at the car, the light comes on, they actually run away. But this is why I love Ring in my backyard. No one is back there, right? So this person actually thought he could jump the fence and go in. Light and, you know, the activation of this alarm sent them away, but you also have video of what's happening. But we always laugh at this one because they kind of really just jog up to the car. That light comes on and they full sprint away from it. So remember, it's not only just the video, but it's also the ability then to record that.
And it's not just the light, it's all of it. And by the way, I used to work in news for 15 years, and I can't even tell you how many home burglary reports we heard over the scanner. And to put it in perspective, every, let's call it 25.5 seconds, you see how many burglaries happened in 2018? What is that? Does that say over 1 million?
Yeah, it's 1.2 million burglaries in 2018. That's about every, like you said, every about 26 seconds. But the property crimes is every 4.4 seconds.
Wow.
And that's why it's just something that the onus really is on us to protect our home. And before Ring, there was always those that could afford, that could manage a home security system. There's monthly bills, there's hard wiring, and there's contracts involved in it.
But they're also past the point of entry when the alarm goes off. That's what's kind of scary. This is, I have eyes and ears before you even try to come through the front door.
Exactly.
And we had a property crime when we were living in Charlotte, North Carolina, a break-in into our home. And they just really rummaged through the car in the garage. But they caught the guy because a neighbor had a Ring camera and notified the police. And without that footage, they would have never caught the guys, but they did. And we got some of our property back.
And it's all of a sudden now, remember, wherever you are, you can control what's happening and what your camera is seeing from the safety and convenience of just holding your phone. And that was a real game changer because, again, it's being able to be home when you're not, and it's being, again, it's like a level of control. We kind of always talk about that one. And with Ring, you have the ability to put lights and motion and cameras exactly where you want them. So with Ring too, you can also customize this as much as you want. You can customize the motion zone. It's 5 to 30 feet away. You can customize if you only want people to be detected and you're notified. Again, 270-degree motion zone, and that alarm is coming here. So the ability, you can mount this, you can tilt the camera up, you can tilt the camera down, it really doesn't matter. But this does have to be hardwired, like we said. This is actually replacing a current unit or a current device that you already have, and being able, again, to put exactly the light where you need it. And when you think of, you know, lights being on, that's a signal that you're home. That person on the other side, even if you start talking to that person, they have no idea if you're sitting on the inside on the couch or if, you know, you're across the world. They have no idea.
It's absolute peace of mind. And if you have someone like your parents that you're a little bit worried about, you can actually watch them from your phone too, to keep an eye on them. So whatever the circumstance is, if you have a floodlight and you've got light and you're like, I'm good. No, this is motion activated light. You're getting HD quality video camera recording that you can store in the cloud, which is an add-on here in the offer. And then you always have what you need, the eyes, the ears, the talk, because it's a two-way talk.
Right.
And then from there, your price should be $319 and change. We're at $199.95, but that is an expiring sale price. We also put it on free shipping and handling, which is another $12.50 about back in your pocket, because we really want to get this home in your home, have you try it out. If you don't love it, you can send it on back within 30 days. We also do easy pay, so 6 easily, 0% interest, monthly installments of $33.33. Your item number is E232228. This is peace of mind. This is eyes and ears from anywhere across the world, or like you said, from the comfort of your home, and you just heard a sound, you don't know what it is. So with this offer, and you saw that price and everything that you're getting Ring Assist, 3 years of coverage. Can you walk us through what this is?
So in addition to that, you're also getting, so we extend the warranty from 1 to 3 years. Incident protection. So if anything happens to your Ring device, we will replace it for you. That VIP support line is for you. If you have any questions from downloading the app to getting this up and installed at your house, we can help you with that. And then lifetime tool replacement as well. So one other thing, after the end of that trial of that cloud recording, you have the opportunity then to continue with that. And if you would like to continue, it's a nominal $3 a month or $30 a year. But I do think it's worth its weight in gold because being able to go back and see the videos is great.
And what are you paying for other services?
Exactly.
Right? Oh my goodness. And then, of course, without saying, it's weather resistant, it's weatherproof, black and white. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you. I'll
Good
see you
to
soon.
see you.